are. Hey, hi, hello, and howdy.
Yes, you are connected to the right one.
Hey, hi, hello, and howdy. This live stream is cursed. Hey, hi, hello, and howdy. No, it's cursed.
Hello.
Jack's
probably gonna be like, what the hell happened?
It's not showing me
Yeah, I'm not
my
seeing
hands, but it said we're live.
It says we're connected, but I have a black screen, so I don't know.
Yeah, it still says upcoming on here.
There it is.
There we go. Hi. Hope you found your way back to us, Jack.
It says it's only been 10 seconds.
Oh, on here it says 50. Okay. Hey, hi, hello, and howdy. We're here. Finally. Oh, and it looks like it's oriented the right way.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. It only took us, how many lives have we done?
So we have to orient it first before...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So today we're going to be doing the assembly of the Slenderman. I didn't pick up red felt from work. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to crochet his tie at the end and assemble, like sew it in last. But we're going to do everything else first. We're going to start with the head. Yeah, we'll sew the body on, or we'll sew the head on with the string from the head. I hate it, just does not feel as sturdy going on when I use the body string. So we're just gonna stuff it. We're just gonna stuff it. We're just gonna stuff it. We're just stuffing. There we go. And good morning, Jack. Good morning, Cats Gallery. Yeah, I don't know why we went under scheduled lives to start the live and it started a whole new one. It's done that a couple times before. It's really strange. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. We're here now. So what I'm going to do first is try and just use these stitch markers to kind of keep the head in place so he doesn't end up tilting his head at us a little wonky looking. And I'll take them off as I go. Works a little better with bigger yarn. That is okay.
Jack, are you getting stormed on yet?
Basically, Mushy saying in a nice way that this was Sundown's fault. No, it wasn't. It was not your fault. He is the live setter-upper, but
well, when he says, oops, I think I pushed a button and I don't know what happened, help. Yeah, his fault.
I choose to believe it wasn't his fault. I'm on fart hair side here. Alrighty. The live just doesn't like me.
Moth hair gets no love.
So, how's everyone doing? One of my writer friends on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it finished my book this morning, and we've been talking about that a little bit. She finished it faster than my mom, which is just absolutely astounding because my mom reads so fast. So I don't know how she could have gotten through it so fast. You heard it here first, folks. My own mother hasn't read my book.
All the way through.
She's gone to page 2. That tells you how much she cares.
I've gotten in, I'm in the 50s or so, but I had to restart it.
You still haven't read a significant amount.
Your fart hair and I read together some nights.
Some nights? You haven't in 6 months.
Things have been coming up.
Yeah, I'm sure things have been coming up that I guess aren't as important as supporting your daughter.
Bought your damn book, didn't I?
Yeah, but you didn't read it.
I financially supported you.
Not yet. It's cloudy and some rain. Can you get your book on Audible? I think I could. But I would you guys, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I would have to hire a voice actor to read it. And then put it up on Audible.
Hello? I used
Yeah,
to read
no.
your books to you all the
No,
time,
no.
and you loved my
No.
silly voices.
No, thanks. And so if there comes a point in time where I can comfortably afford to do that, I absolutely will.
I'm volunteering to do it for free.
You're not reading my book. It is narrated by an 18-year-old girl.
I can
And
sound
you're
18.
No, absolutely not. But if I can ever comfortably afford to do that, I absolutely will. I think I'd like it on Audible just so it's more accessible to people who have issues reading or prefer audiobooks. But until then, it's unfortunately not on the Audible platform. Hi, Shadowcraft. So far, having an awesome day. Fart Hair got breakfast. And we have some new baby chicks in the bathtub, and I keep forgetting. So you guys will have to help me remind Sundown that we need to get the ducks in the incubator so we can have more baby duckies. We've prepared the incubator for more babies. We're doing 2 or so rounds of ducks this time. We're not going to mix the ducks and chickens hatching.
That was a nightmare.
That was a nightmare just because the ducks are so big and they're messy, and we don't want that to harm the development of baby chickens. But we do have 4 Jersey Giant chicks and 2 olive eggers in the tub right now. It was originally 3 and 3, but one of the olive eggers, nothing seemed wrong with it. Like, it was eating, it was drinking, it was just really lethargic. And they did pass yesterday. And so we went back to Tractor Supply, and they did give us a complimentary Jersey Giant for our loss. So now it's 4 and 2. Jersey Giants are going to get big. I believe the roosters can get about 2 feet tall. The hens aren't much shorter than that, and normal chickens are, I think, usually about 13 to 14 inches tall, so it's going to be quite a lot bigger. And of course my yarn fell out of my weaving needle because today hates me.
Welcome to my world.
Ooh, Jack said that she can do it. She's been told she has a nice voice.
Just
How would mommy
her-
feel if I hired Jack instead of
Just pay her in pink.
pay her in pink?
Sundown, don't be rude.
Yeah, I'd have to.
Oh, you already said hi. My bad.
I'd probably have to pay you in pink. I am drowning in bills.
Yeah, we're still recovering.
We are still recovering from the move, and we did some renovations and then setting up for chickens and everything.
We built a farm.
We built a farm.
We renovated a house.
Yeah.
And we moved across the country. We're hurting.
Oh yeah, we're hurting real good.
The hurt is real. And Sundown's out front planting rolls of quarters, hoping that these rains are going to grow us some money trees.
Ooh, speaking of planting, I did get Mom 6 sweet potato plants from TSC yesterday too.
Yay!
So we're gonna be planting some sweet taters. I hate sweet potatoes, but she likes them and she pointed them out, and so I wanted to surprise her because she already knew about this, so it's not like I'm spoiling anything. I did want to get her some cherry trees for her birthday, but with my poo-poo work pay and not a whole lot of hours, unfortunately, I didn't have enough to get her 2 trees this year. But it's on the list of things I wanna get for her. You can pay me with Hello Kitty. Well, we did see some pretty cool Hello Kitty journals at TJ Maxx.
Oh, I was so tempted. Oh, she had to hold me back. I
Oh,
almost
yeah.
bought them all.
Oh yeah, she was like foaming at the mouth to get her hands on them.
Ooh, yeah. We were waiting in the line, and I look over, and there's Hello Kitty everywhere, and I was like, I can't escape this crap. This is BS. I want to say congratulations to Cat's Gallery, Foxy. Oh gosh, Cass told me how to say this, and I'm gonna butcher it, but I'm gonna try. Milini Air Bear. Or no, it was Milini E Bear. Cubic Z Painter and Rena Rowe have all been randomly gifted tier 2 memberships, right? I think it's a tier 2 membership to Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. So enjoy getting spammed with early access to videos because I'm traveling. That was like the most spammy time to get a gift membership. Sorry.
Uh-oh. I dropped my little... I dropped it all the way under the table. Jack said, no, one of your crochet. Ooh, a crochet Hello Kitty? I could be convinced.
You're no child of mine.
Jack, are you going to let her talk to me like that?
Yeah, Jack, I dare you.
You're going to let her talk to me like that? I'll sneak more Hello Kitty into this house if you want to send some to punish her. I'll leave it like under her blanket so when she goes to bed at night, she gets like a proper jump scare. Okay. So there goes. Only sometimes. So now we've sewn the head on. He's not too lopsided. Proud of that. So we're just going to tie it off and snip off the extra and hide it in his creepy little body. Just shoving it through wherever it comes out.
For those who don't know or aren't aware, etc., these gifted memberships, if I'm not mistaken, they are for the tier 2. You get all the benefits of the tier 2. You can check that out on the channel homepage under membership to see what all the perks are for that. And you'll get to enjoy those for a month before the system, I don't know what the system does to you at that point. If it says something to you, doesn't say something to you, I don't know. But it is a full month. So have fun and all that good stuff.
Okay. So his head is on. It's a little lopsided on the shoulders, but I think adding the arms in is hopefully going to block that a little bit. I don't know if you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about, but his shoulder is a little wonky. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I'm just going to blame Mom for that, personally. I don't think that was my fault. So for the arms, what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to sew them shut, and then I'm going to sew it onto the body. Just so I don't have to worry about making sure I get through both ends of the arm to attach them. So that's pretty easy. Just stabbing and yanking. Something about when you learn how to knit on the internet, on TikTok, they're like, oh, just repeat, stab him, yank out his guts, whatever. Kind of like that, but cooler. I know how to knit, I don't love knitting. Definitely prefer crochet. Okay, so the arms all shut.
Sound like you just said something else.
Oh, sorry. I said what I said.
I'm playing with my reusable sticker book.
Yeah, Mommy's playing with stickers. That's okay. Someone once did tell her that she was quite infantile.
Oh.
This isn't Albie's crochet hour. It is Al's roast her mom hour.
Please don't get me started on the hag across the street this early in the day, please.
I guess. Okay. So I know it's hard to see, and I'm sorry. It is also hard for me to see
Do you need to
what I'm doing. No, it's just the angle of the head. It's probably getting in the way of the camera. There we go.
Yeah, we're supposed to. I was asking Jack about the weather because we're supposed to be getting some gnarly stuff either this afternoon or evening.
Around 3 o'clock again, unless it moves.
Around 3 o'clock, unless it magically moves.
Yeah,
again.
I mean, shoot, we were rushing home yesterday to beat this storm. We were watching it on the radar. It was darn near right on top of our heads, and then all of a sudden just poof disappeared off the radar. The clouds were here but nothing like happened, and I was like, we just cut our day short, rushed back home to be at the homestead in case, for this big red blob of nastiness, and it just like disappeared into thin air.
Yeah.
Yeah, the temperature dropped 10 degrees too.
Yeah, the temperature dropped too, but nothing ended up happening. Okay. So that might help his head look a little less, I don't know, like he broke it in an accident or something. It looks a little funny.
Yeah, this sticker book is cool. Someone in the comments had asked me, so basically is it a book of cover papers, like release papers? Yes and no. These are much thicker than any release papers that I've had. The pages are, and the entire page is treated. It's really big, but kind of yes, because it's got that same, like I can stick to sticky things and peel off and not hurt it, like coating on it and stuff. But I mean, I got mine on the TikTok shop with a whatchamacallit, some kind of sale discount code thing, so it was even cheaper, and I think it's worth the money. I didn't have to make it myself, so that's always a plus.
Okay. Now for the second arm.
I'm gonna get so many more of these books.
I'm going to tentatively place the inner corner of the arm right here, and it looks about even with the other arm. So now we can truly begin stitching his arm to his neck. Don't ask me why Slenderman doesn't have shoulders. I don't know the answer to that question.
I think I want like a book for just like thumbnails of diamond paintings I've done.
That'd be cool.
And then a book for businesses and small companies that I
you've
like.
shopped from and like.
Yeah. And then a book for Michael, a book for Freddie, a book for Chucky, some of the main killers, and then a book for like other generic, random killers.
Spooky. Okay. So his other arm is on. So now I just have to secure it with a knot. And I'm going to do another one actually.
I primarily got this though to kind of be almost like a sticker log book. But then I was like, as I'm doing these stickers, I'm thinking, no, I want like a library of these sticker books. One book dedicated to like one subject. One for all my XXX canvas thumbnails, one for my regular thumbnails, one for my Raven thumbnails.
I will. Jack said that would be cool. I will consider making a post on Mom's Facebook group.
Oh, you just want out all of my stuff. Here, I'm going to take over your YouTube channel and take over your Facebook group.
I might pin the tentacles on the back and then sew them on. Okay. I may consider putting a post on her Facebook page. If enough people would be interested in their own Slenderman. So I might start a post on there.
Spit it out, kid.
Words are hard, especially when you're talking to me. I might start a post on Mom's Facebook page about the Slenderman if enough people want them, so I can keep track of how many I make and where they're going. They will be like for sale because materials are expensive and they cost money. So they will not be free Slendermen, but if enough people are interested in buying them, then I will be making quite a bit more of these off camera. That was all. Right now we're just doing a little bit of cosmetic back surgery, figuring out where his tentacles are going to be before we sew them on.
You're very welcome, Melanie. Enjoy being spammed this coming week. That I spammed the poor people this past week, and you guys are about to get spammed again in the tier 2 membership and above. Sorry. That's what happens. You can always tell when I'm about to go traveling because I start mass uploading videos in advance, so I don't have to worry about it while I'm gone, or when I get back I can have time to rest.
Okay. I don't like the author's suggestion of pinning them before because it just is not working out for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wing it because I'm a rebel and I laugh in the face of danger. Wahaha. We love your spam. Jack would like one. Noted. Noted, Jack. Noted about wanting a Slenderman.
That will be the price per Slenderman is going to be determinant on who's asking for one.
Yep.
Like Jack's price would be proof of the disposal of every piece of Hello Kitty, anything, in a dumpster fire. That is the price for a Slenderman.
Don't listen to her, Jack. It's my crochet. You don't have to do that. She's not the boss of you.
Melanie goes through life swinging it, huh? Hey, that's your business, Melanie. You do you.
If you
no
like
judgment.
If you like swinging it around, more power to you.
Judgment-free zone.
Okay. So now that's secured, and all we're gonna do is knot it and hook it through the body. We only have 5 more tentacles to go.
That was in my youth. Oh my gosh.
And we're going to do the same with the tail end of the tentacle. It should already be knotted in place from the slip knot. So we're just going to pull it through and trim the end too. We don't need to do anything special.
How to tell when Al has to work after a live stream. She is nothing but business the whole live stream.
I don't want to go to work, you guys.
You don't want to go make your $11?
No, I certainly don't. A measly $11 an hour.
We did. Listen, I sent it to Sundown and Leah. They were out, and I just no warning, no notice. I sent it to them both.
I showed him that song that you thought he'd like, the You look so amazing in the sundress. That one?
Yeah.
He
didn't?
No, he did.
Oh,
He
okay.
was giggling.
That was hilarious, though. That's the kind of goofy stuff we'd listen to around here. What was the technical, the proper title? I stuck my balls to my...
Butthole again.
Yeah. Oh, look at Variable sneaking in here all
Hi,
sneaky.
Variable. Okay, so that is firmly attached. I'm going to pull through. Same thing with this little baby strand of yarn. We are going to... Oh, goodness. We are going to pull through. Wee, there we go.
A stalker, a lurker.
Well, in that case, Variable, hello, you. And then after I trim the tails, when I pull them through the body, I just like to kind of poke them back through, the frayed edges back through. And there's the second tentacle.
Okay, Melanie, I hope you don't mind me calling you that. I'm gonna try this. Cass tried to teach me how to say your name in French, but my mouth does not, like, I don't know, my mouth, my tongue, whatever, does not conform to the French pronunciation of literally anything. So I'm gonna try, but I think how she said I'm supposed to say your name is Milini Ibert. Am I close? Milini Ibert. She said it like so much more fluid and pretty, and yeah, it was tough.
There we go.
I'm not close. Sundown. You don't know French.
Well, he knows the F word.
I know French fries,
French fries.
French dressing,
French toast.
French toast.
Goof.
Yeah, I'm always. I had asked Kit Kat to send me a voice clip, and I said, so what was it? I was trying to get her to teach me how to say, or to teach you. What was I trying to get her to teach you to say, like I was super awesome?
Yeah.
But instead, she taught you how to say, Mom sucks.
Yeah.
Basically. And I was like, I had no clue. So, those, Kit Kat and Tyler, or Wolfman Crab Arms over at Ephemera 3D, them some trolls over there. Dirty, dirty trolls.
She said close with my last name, great.
Okay. Well, Ibert. I'm trying.
Sounds like you're saying a bear.
No, E. You gotta say the E. It's E-bear.
I don't know. It sounds like you're saying a bear.
The first time I tried it, it sounded like Ambegare, like from the Pink Panther movie forever ago.
I will send you
bear.
a voice clip that is a good idea. Yes, a bear. A bear. See? Bear is always the answer to life's great questions. Okay, so here are his first 3 tentacles. So we just got 3 more, and then we can do the collar, and I will crochet the tie since I forgot to get felt. Oops. Thankfully, I do have red yarn in my arsenal.
Oh, I forgot to totally like rip out and burn this Hello Kitty page of my sticker book. How unfortunate.
Fire will not touch it.
Fire will not touch it. Hello Kitty cannot be destroyed.
Hello Kitty cannot be destroyed. Okay.
Did I miss somebody?
I didn't see Canadian Diamond Dot. Did you know the sticker books are on Temu?
No, I did not know that.
Well, you know now. Thanks, Melanie.
And now I'm gonna have to look over there now too. I just wish they were bigger. You know, they're kind of like small notebook or like journal size. I wish they were bigger. I'd take a 30 by 40 size portfolio type of situation of this.
Well, then it'd probably only be like 1 page.
I don't know that I'd care. Maybe I want to make a 1 page mural thing. I think we should coat our walls with this, you know, film that allows us to sticker, and we could like sticker our walls. That'd be fun.
Please no. Good to know, Al. What
It's
I
not
say?
good to know.
What did
her.
I say?
I don't even know what you said.
I don't know what I said either, but thanks.
I tune you out.
I tuned me out too. Okay.
They sell just the pages for a binder too,
Ooh.
but the same size. Ah, hunting for cheaper. Don't blame you. I was being shown this thing on TikTok over and over and over. So finally I'm like, fine. I will click the TikTok shop, and I actually was because sometimes they have coupons and pretty good deals, and I was also wanting to peek at the alien putty situation. And I was like, oh, well, while I'm here, maybe I'll stop getting spammed with the ad for this reusable sticker book if I at least look at it. And then I got sucked in with a sale. So
Yeah, I was gonna say Mom likes to get sucked in. But I don't think that'd be very accurate. I thought my joke was funny.
why can't I grammar? Grammar is not on the docket for you today. We all have those days. For anyone that's bored and whatever, if you find yourself bored and stuff, I believe that we have plans, or at least desires, to hang out on Twitch today, Sundown and I, unsupervised, since Al will be at work, playing some Dead by Daylight. I might play some 7 Days Later, kind of taking a relaxed day. Oh, we gonna be on Twitch? Okay. It's not even like a hope to. It is a we will be. No one will sleep until we Twitch. Got it. I want this as a tattoo.
What?
The sticker.
Mm.
I want this as a tattoo.
There was a keychain at Spencer's of a toad with butt cheeks, and I desperately want that as a tattoo.
As a tattoo?
Yes, a toad with butt cheeks.
That's your body.
That's how I feel about the sticker you just showed me. Ugh. I also want a sheet ghost with fish tights on a pole. I think that'd be pretty funny to have as well.
Taco baked potatoes for dinner tonight? I'm down.
Yes.
We had Dorito taco salad last night.
Taco nacho salad.
Yeah, well, it's implied by the Dorito.
Taco nacho salad. It was a mix of both.
Yeah, we started off making taco nachos, and it morphed into taco nacho salad. If you guys haven't had a taco salad with Russian, Catalina, or Thousand Island in it, any one of the three will work, and Doritos up in there, you don't know what you're missing.
It sounds gross, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds gross, but no, it is good.
And now, if you want to try something truly gross, put sweet baby gherkins on your tacos.
Okay, has nobody else ever heard of this?
No, because it's weird.
My entire childhood, I was served tacos and taco salads, homemade when my dad would cook it, with slices of baby gherkin sweet pickles. And I didn't know that wasn't a common taco additive until much later in life. And everyone I've told about it says it's gross. And nobody else has ever heard of it. But it is amazing. You have not lived until you put sweet baby gherkins on your tacos or your taco salad. I don't care who you are.
What is that? Oh, that is weird. It is. It's vile.
No, it's not.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I've turned several people onto it. You're the only person who's like, ew, no. And
Because it is weird. I'll eat the gherkins after my taco or the nachos or whatever, but I ain't putting them on there.
Loser.
Weirdo.
Not weird.
Yes, it is.
Well, then you tell your grandfather
I will.
that he's a weirdo because
I
he's
will.
the one that I guess he invented it because nobody else on the planet's like ever heard of it. I can't find anyone else who's ever heard of it.
Before, after, okay, during, nah, weird. Jack says that actually sounds amazing. Jack!
Variable said dill pickles on. I don't know about dill pickles. I don't.
Mom, if you can get on board with sweet baby pickles, you can be a little open about dill pickles. You can't pick and choose your pickles.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Ew. I can't. I can. Obviously, it's possible. But every time I eat a taco, whether it's Taco Bell or a fancy taco restaurant, Mexican restaurant, anything taco salad or taco-y, if I can't bring it home and put pickles on it, I die inside a little bit. It doesn't taste 100% just right to me.
No, it feels weird when they're not on there.
Yeah, once you have it, and you're like, oh my gosh, and your life changed, you don't want tacos or taco salad without it.
Here he is with all his tentacles, all 6 of them. So now we're gonna do the collar. And gosh, it looks not sure which way I want to put it. I guess I'll put it this way, because that is where the tail is. So that's where I have to sew it on. I love Fire and Ice pickles. Fire and Ice pickles are so good.
I can't wait. Can't wait to show you guys this new diamond painting company I found. I can't wait to discover. I'm not gonna preview it or anything. When I get it, I'm gonna open it and we're gonna find out at the same time together whether it's any good and worth the price or not. But I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Lots of blood, guts, gore, even a little spiciness in the future. Oh, very excited.
Sorry if you heard our rooster. It's the nice one though. It's not Meanhead.
Yeah, Meanhead went to Fluffy and his family.
Meanhead went to go live on another farm. A real farm, not a don't tell your kid you accidentally ran over the dog farm. Oh, speaking of dogs, Sundown and I went out yesterday, and there was a younger German Shepherd crossing the highway with like a leg, like an animal leg, full huge leg just in its mouth. I don't know where he got the leg. I don't know what kind of leg it was.
At least it wasn't human.
At least it wasn't human, but like I really want to know what kind of leg it was.
What are chamoy? What is that?
Chamoy is spicy. It says spicy.
Oh, really?
Isn't it like a hot pickle?
Yeah, it's well, you can have, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you can have like, isn't it, you can have like the seasoning or whatever on anything, but it's really popular on pickles.
I cannot eat hot pickles.
Yeah, I can't eat hot pickles. We know.
I have to hear about your missing gallbladder one more time.
Variable spice said yes.
Interesting. I do like spicy stuff.
I think you'd like a chamoy pickle. I've never had one, but I think you'd like it. I don't spicy very well. I had mild Taco Bell sauce on my turkey taco nacho salad last night, and by the end of it, I was like crying because it was so spicy. I am a baby. Itty bitty little baby spice buds. I am not variable spice. I am please no spicy. I am big,
can't handle spice.
big wimpy can't handle spice. My friends in high school would make jokes that I would think that water is spicy, so. I wish I liked spicy.
I'm glad you don't. That just means more green salsa and
Ew.
green, the green sauce that comes on stuff. More chili rellenos for me. More everything for me and less for you.
She doesn't like to share with me, you guys. I don't spice well either. Oh, it's like a chili lime spice. Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Oh my gosh, so many stickers. So many. I like to taste my food.
I like to taste my.
Yeah, they'll take a bite of something and just like, what was it, Fluffy's mom?
Oh, yeah, she made these.
Were they empanadas?
No, she did make chimichangas. Those weren't spicy. It was what we had before.
Bless you.
Excuse me, it's what we had before. The tamales, maybe? No.
It was a potato. I think it was an empanada.
No.
What?
Fluffy's mom made us something and it was delicious, and the salsa that she sent home made it made Mr. Brown cry. It made Mr. Brown cry fire, and it made my nose cry fire, and it made my heart and soul cry fire, but it was very delicious, but it was so spicy. It made Mr. Brown sweat.
But Mom was over here just eating it on the spoon. I was like, oh, this is good.
Mom left the salsa out so she could eat it, just like passing by. All right, so what I'm gonna do for the ties, I just did a little slip knot, and I am gonna be doing a tutorial series for those who want to learn how to crochet. So sorry if I'm kind of speeding through what I'm doing, but here's a taste of the tutorial series that I'll do. So you have, technically it's one big string, but you have two ends to your working yarn. When you drape it over your finger, you have the tail and you have the working end, which is attached to your ball. So what you want to do is you want to take the tail and cross it over your working tail, or your working end. So now your tail's on the left and the working end is on the right. Get your thumb into the hole with your with your pointer finger grab your working yarn and pull it through, and now you have a slip knot or a slip stitch. You can tighten it, and that's how you start a chain. That is all I do. See, is this going to be wide enough? Yes. So I'm just chaining 4 and doing some single crochet. And I'm just going to do a couple rows of single crochet until I get the length I like. And then I'm going to make it a little longer so I can fold the end over. Like if you can see in the picture here, they have a square of felt over their tie. So I'm going to mimic that by folding the end over to kind of mimic that square. And then after I get that on, we'll be done with Slenderman. Because it's so early, if anyone wants to stick around and go through the book and kind of vote on what we want to do next.
I thought you had something you were going to do next.
I didn't. Well, I was going to do the tutorial next.
No, I thought for the snake situation.
Oh, my coworker said that she's going to try it on her own first.
Oh, okay.
So we'll go through the patterns and we can kind of choose what you guys want to see next. I don't know if I'm gonna take a break to do the tutorial series first, or if I'll kind of film them separate and maybe still upload them on Sundays, so it's like a tutorial and a live. I do want to do a bag, but I don't know, again, if you guys would rather see that live or more so in just like a regular video format. I have almost everything I need to create the bag, and it is going to be like a gothy, lacy bag. And I was thinking about getting some pearl jewels from my store, my work, and using those kind of as decoration embellishments. Because that sounds kind of like fun to me. I don't know if it sounds like fun to you.
Yeah, never mind me. You go ahead and you plan my channel.
Sundays are my day.
You go ahead and you hand over, all decision-making capabilities between yourself and the subbies. This is just my channel and all.
Sundays are my day. Just like for a lot of people, Sunday is the Lord's day. On this channel, I am the Lord, and the Sunday is my day.
Because I gave it to you.
I will smite you. I am the captain now.
You smite me every day.
No, I spite you every day.
Oh, that's oh my goodness. Gosh, thank goodness you're an adult, because I for sure would be I would be getting into some kind of trouble because I would be trying to give you away in these live streams. Anybody want a kiss? I'll send her to you. You don't have any selling points. You don't do chores. You don't just cook meals. Ay. What are you? This sticker. But the good part would be your dogs will go with you.
That's what you think. I'll take Char with me.
It's a package.
It's a package. A package deal. Oh, come on. Cooperate with me. Thank you. Really annoying.
Just thank you.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. There. Mission accomplished.
All right, so there's his tie. And I'm actually going to weave this back in to the tie and use it.
We're in the South. And we're in the sticks. Nobody around to hear this child. I do not condone violence against anyone, especially children, just to be clear. This is all satire. She is loved and maintained.
Ow! Quit!
Like that.
I'm trying to do things here.
Oh.
Variable Spice, you're laughing, but I'm just annoyed.
I hope everyone who wants to participate is getting their food/food animal situation in order. You got a month to find something. Anything food, or food, like an animal that can be turned into food, that's fine, because that works with True Vampire Crafts June animal event. So if you got a chicken, a pig, a cow, that's all fine and dandy. If you want to focus more on food centric, it'll work on her channel too, because it was once an animal if it's something with meat. But I'm looking for the kookier, the crazier, the better. Jack's gonna find something pink, I'm sure. Some kind of strawberry milkshake or something. I'm gonna conveniently delete that one.
I work for Child Protective Services, and she's an adult, so I can't help.
There you go.
Me, Lenny. Pleasily. Pleasily. Okay. So what we're gonna do for this one, just ploop it, ploop, ploop, ploop it through.
Please surprise me, Jack.
Mom loves surprises.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang it. Might not have made this long enough. I might have to employ the use of separate string.
How many times are you gonna stab that poor man in the neck with a needle? He almost looks voodoo dollish.
Thanks.
I'm not insulting. I'm just an observation. I just happened to find like this McDonald's factory diamond painting while I was looking around, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'll get that too, just in case I have time to do a second one in June. It was really weird.
Okay. Last
Oh no.
stitch.
Don't you have some trays to make or something?
Dang it. Hi, Wolfman Crab Arms. You're a little late to the party, dude. I'm almost done.
An insect could well, it wouldn't count for animal though. I mean, you'd really have to find a unique argument to make it count for True Vampire Crafts if you're going to do both events. I was gonna say even bugs like a cricket.
They're in the animal kingdom.
They're in the animal kingdom in general. Yeah, that argument could be made. You didn't get notified because you didn't set the notification.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, here's a man that is slender with his 6 tentacles and his terrible, terrible tie. But I'm gonna blame the yarn on that one. I don't love working with this yarn. It's very stiff. So
show the back because of the background. It's hard to see his tentacles.
I will. I'm putting the stitch markers away so they don't get
a long
lost.
tongue.
It's a tie. It's just so funky looking.
It does resemble what's in the book, though. I mean, you got it pretty good there.
Yeah, the tentacles are curlier. I wonder if they like ironed theirs or something. Because with the instructions for the tentacles, that's how you make tentacles on octopi and squid, and they turn out curly. So I'm wondering
if the tie was white.
If
this
the
would be a
tie
whole different project.
I see that now. Wolfman Crab Arms, thank you for bringing that to light. But here are his tentacles and his old butt. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So what we're going to do, since we have some extra time, I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit. Okay. And we're going to go to the index.
Ooh. There's my vote. Because I'm going to be doing a Medusa diamond painting next.
What do you guys want to see next? We can look at the cryptids, the man-eaters, creatures of the deep. We have forest dwellers, mischief makers, and winged beasts.
Ooh. Mischief makers. Oh, you're on that list, Al. Krampus.
Funny.
Goblin. Crotch goblin.
Funny. No one is telling me what I'd like to see. Which means I have to choose. I'm kind of thinking about Minotaur.
Did you see?
Maybe Slenderman is finally hitting puberty if his tentacles are curly.
Oh my god.
Mothman. You know, I am really interested in Mothman. I'd have to... What page is he on? 23. I'd have to special buy some eyes. Because they don't come like this. If I did them myself, I'd have to sand down safety eyes and then paint them red. But I could potentially buy some maybe red glow-in-the-dark eyes off of Etsy or something.
Could you use like red AB drills, like a cluster of them glued together, or
I could.
Or red, just red ABs in general.
I could glue them.
Red drills in general, or even rhinestones, like I do in my coasters.
I could do rhinestones. I could glue them to eyes.
Yeah. Or
cut out a circular, like, piece of cardstock or something.
Wolfman said he could 3D print some.
Ooh, you like the alien?
Well, let's look at the alien too.
Let's look at the alien too then. Hold on.
You can make a short list of like the next 3 you might do.
Yeah. The Greys, 131.
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be called the Greys. Wolfman would need to know the size and shape.
Oh goodness. Here's the gray. I'm gonna do Mothman as a big plushie, like he's gonna be thick. So I believe for the cow that I did, I used, I'd have to look on Etsy. It was at least 18mm eyes. I don't know for sure though. I'd have to look on my order history because I'd be using the same yarn that I did for the cow.
And
then
probably round, right?
yes, they'd be round. And then here's the alien, which if I did the alien, they'd also be big plushy yarn.
They always want to know the size and shape.
So here's the gray. It looks pretty easy.
Yeah, that one looks pretty simple. You could probably bust that one out really quick.
Yeah, probably. Same with Mothman. Mothman's not too complicated looking. I'd probably get like the fuzzy yarn for the ears and line them with that so they kind of looked more like moth antenna.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even the wings. I don't know. I definitely want to do the Minotaur also. So, real quick.
Oh, are you going to ask me to do something?
Real quick. I'm going to write down.
I might have super secret notes in there or personal information. So, be careful. Thank you.
Well, maybe don't put it on the first page.
I didn't put on the first page.
Yes, you did.
Melanie says flip through the book.
Okay, here's me flipping through the book.
No, I think
There you go.
the pattern book.
Oh, the pattern book. I will. So we're thinking Mothman, the grays, Minotaur. Okay.
But you have the stuff for the grays now, and that would give Wolfman time to find time to get the requisite information in print and send some eyes for the Mothman.
Here's Cthulhu. I've made a couple Cthulhu before. I quite enjoy it. And then we have a Nessie. I don't love this Nessie. If you guys want to see a Nessie, I'd probably go pattern hunting on Etsy. I don't love this rendition of Nessie.
Do you ever embed anything into them? The eyes?
Oh, the eyes. Yes. I don't have any on me right now, but I do have some in my crafting room. I could probably have Mom send you a video of them. So the eyes, they're kind of around like this. And on the back side that is not visible, there's like it looks like a screw, like a wide screw. And you shove that like between the stitches, and on the back side there it comes with a plastic cover that gets stuck on the screw end so they stay in place. I'd have to have Mom send you a video. You are a rebel riding sideways. Yeah. And then that's Mothman. We have a Chupacabra. And
that's so cute.
we have a jackalope. I think that's pretty cute too. A sandworm. I'd probably make that for anyone who's an Akatar fan. I'd probably make a sandworm.
That looks like something else entirely.
I really want to do the Minotaur. I think he looks really cool. I'd probably also use furry yarn. There's a werewolf.
Like that, for a yarn like that?
I think they actually use a cat brush to brush through regular like acrylic yarn for this, but I'd probably use actual furry yarn. I meant like inside the creature, hypothetically, could you put a battery in one?
Oh, kind of like a Build-A-Bear where they put the voice box, or like you put your scent.
I could. I've never done anything like that, but I could also make like a Velcro patch so they can open and replace the battery.
Yeah.
I've never
put scent
packs. Yeah, but you can't replace them.
Real quick.
I like the zombie.
Me too. Real quick though, while we're showing stuff, look what I got my hands on, you guys. Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut. This stuff is good.
I definitely think I could work something out where I
Oh, I see.
make room for a battery pack that can be replaceable. I want to do Nosferatu too. I think he's cute. And then there's the Minotaur. I think he looks super cool. A lot of pieces though. There's a Cyclops. If anyone is a Homer, the Iliad and Odyssey fan. Who are you? No one. There's a Manticore. I think that's really cute. Like from the what is it called? It's like a D&D version of like a Disney movie. It had Chris Pratt and Tom Holland in it. There's a Kraken.
Which one? Jack?
Hi, Foxy. There's a mermaid. I think a Kelpie would be pretty cool too. I like the look of the Kelpie.
That is cute too.
A Grindylow. Never heard of a Grindylow before, but it looks kind of
That
funny.
was in Harry Potter.
Oh.
Oh, the coconut.
There's a Kappa.
It's new. It just came out on May 1st.
Kaiju. So Kaiju is Godzilla. Kaiju is Godzilla. So if anyone's a Godzilla fan, we could do Kaiju at some point. Here's Bigfoot. Oh, I don't love this Bigfoot.
It looks like a sloth.
It does look like a sloth. Here's a gnome. The gnome looks pretty simple. And then we have a centaur.
Oh, look, the gnome must be related to you. See the schnoz?
Oh, funny. There's a chimera, which looks a lot like the manticore. Very similar. Oh, here's our Leshy that we did. I want to do the Jersey Devil, too. I'm going to write that down.
You want to do the whole book.
Not all of it. I don't like some of them. I'd probably go on Etsy
And buy a pattern.
and buy a different pattern. Just because some of these aren't my speed, aren't what the look I kind of want in stuffies that I make. We have Medusa. I do like this Medusa, but I'd probably also see if there's something else I like a little more pattern-wise.
Yeah, write Medusa down, girl. Because like I said, that's going to be my next diamond painting. A really beautiful Medusa.
Here's a fairy. I know it's pink, Jack, but I'm not doing a fairy.
You can pick a different color.
I could pick a different color.
You would pick a different color.
Here's Krampus. Could probably also do a
different pattern
for that. Kitsune.
Jack said, please.
I
No, Jack.
don't like this goblin. This doesn't scream goblin to me. Some of these patterns are really great, but some of them just aren't my favorite. Boogeyman.
I feel like Boogeyman should be Michael.
Frankenstein's monster. That's cute. The grays. We looked at those. Could do glow in the dark yarn. Sci-fi robot. All right, so we're at the last couple of pages of the book. Dragon. I think that's an okay dragon pattern. We'll probably make it ginormous. Griffin. Again, something that would be fun to do, but I'd make ginormous. The Phoenix, though, like, look at all the felt that I'd have to glue. I'd probably look for another pattern. A Harpy. All the felt intimidates me. I never want to cut felt again. One eye, one horned flying purple people eater.
Oh, that's adorable. The people eater.
Here's the gargoyle.
Alright. I can put the lights in the eyes.
Oh, Sundown said he could put lights and eyes.
Yep, right here. This is all I need. So you can do that in the back, run the lights, run the wires up to the lights, bam, we're done.
I saw that.
Oh.
So I wrote down Mothman, the Greys, Minotaur, Jersey Devil, and Medusa.
Melanie has a wish list for you.
Melanie has a wish list for me. Jackalope, Minotaur, Cyclops, Kappa, Jersey Devil, Medusa, Dragon, Purple Eater, Gargoyle.
We'll send her the scariest one of all.
So yeah, we'll end up going through the whole book then.
We'll send her one
But
of all.
I did write these down. These are the next couple that I really want to get to. Let me know, or let Mom know, because she'll let me know
Oh my god.
if you guys want to see the tutorial in a live format or like a video format on Sundays. And same with the bag. I'm really excited to crochet and line a bag on the channel.
Foxy said the Minotaur.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Minotaur too. And the bag, if you guys would be interested in seeing that video or in the form of a live as well. I would still need the yarn and the fabric for the inside.
Said Mothman first tutorial video format.
Okay, so Mothman tutorial video. Okay, I can do those. So we'll probably be doing some tutorial videos. I'll probably next week do a basic how to crochet stitch, and then since that won't be too long, I'll film a first couple steps of the Mothman tutorial.
So yeah, next week I'm not sure if it'll be a live or a
Yes.
video because we are going to be traveling. It just depends on her work schedule.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get it filmed before we leave, I can edit it for her while we're gone. But if not, it'll be a live next Sunday, and then she can do a video the following week.
Yes. I might, depending on things that are dependable, I might do the bag first before Mothman, just because I think I have most of the bag stuff and I don't know how long eyes would take. But you'll definitely be getting the how to crochet tutorials for basics, and potentially a bag while we wait to figure out what to do about the eyes. And then I'd have to buy yarn and all that stuff. Melanie says good luck on all your appointments. I'm sure once Sundown finishes reading the long for him sentence, he'll say thank you.
Oh, we're gonna need
help.
Screw up the turning off the live.
But we'll figure out what we're doing for next week, and we'll let you guys know what to expect, whether it's a live or a video.
Thank you guys
And
for
thank
coming.
you for coming.
and-
Sorry it wasn't very long, but this assembly didn't take as long as the Leshies did.
And enjoy the membership. Everyone who was gifted a membership, I hope you enjoy it, and lots of stuff for you to see coming up.
Bye.
Bye.
Stay naughty. Sundown.
Mm.
What?